Halo 3 ODST 457 version 2 is a mod brought to you by way of Potter Halo. In this mod, the battle rifle from Halo 2 Anniversary campaign is present. The UNSC Marines and UNSC troopers are here to kick the Covenant scum back into the stratosphere. But they are not the only ones in this mod. Soon we will get to who else is helping you. That sweet sound of the battle rifle never gets old. You will see many imported weapons and enemies from Halo Reach in this mod. You can exchange Halo Reach weapons with original Halo 3 ODST characters. They can wield them just fine, which is a cool little detail that should not be overlooked. Halo Reach weapons such as the focus rifle and needle rifle allows the engagements in each campaign level feel like they can spread out more. The Halo Reach elites are my favorite elite models because they do not look so demonic. They don't look friendly either, but they don't have elliptical eyes glowing red like a terrifying fantasy monster. They look more like an organic creature. The headcanon of contact lenses for the elites showing their HUD, making their eyes all black, is besides the point. I just think the Halo Reach elites look the best. Certainly it's clear to see the inspiration for the elites from the 1987 movie Predator. The Reach elites are elusive. They provide a more erratic challenge as opposed to big blocky Halo 3 elite models. Speed is one of the factors in this mod that make it great. The weapons are more powerful, therefore it's satisfying to take out the enemies because they don't feel like a bullet sponge. But you've got to be careful yourself. If you're too complacent, you'll pay. Hey, I know you! You from Halo 2. The Spectre has been imported into this mod from Halo 2, and I love the chase sequence here. It's a game of cat and mouse. I see something I want, I'm chasing after it. It's kind of funny, but it's also respecting a cool classic Halo vehicle that doesn't have much availability in the franchise.
Before more debris. Colonel? Sir! Damn, he's gone. Trooper, head up the hill! We gotta find a way out of this park.
It looks and sounds great. It's easy to handle, and when you load up a gunner and 2 side passengers, you become a pretty destructive and dominant hunk of pink and purple metal. Let's get back at it in the Spectre.
Find me something to shoot!
Hoorah!
Hey, careful!
While I won't take much time in the nighttime environment levels in this video, I want to show you how cool the needle rifle looks as it contrasts with the dark New Mombasa streets. It fits very well in this mod. As I'm playing as Buck here in Tayari Plaza, you're getting a glimpse of the New Mombasa Police Department armor and uniforms that the mod author, Potter Halo, created for this mod, for the allied officers to use. You'll also get to use the DMR and test out the focus rifle in the daytime environment.
You, like they were killed by brutes. There's something I should know?
Classified.
Some things never change.
This was a cool moment. The plasma grenade I threw was shot by a jackal with a needle rifle, so the needle remained impaled in the grenade for the ultimate stick. It's a mod, anything can happen. Therefore, this is the Combat Light Machine Gun extracted from Grand Theft Auto 5, imported into Halo 3 ODST. It's fun to use and to experiment with. I found suppressing the enemy while making my move from cover to cover to be an effective strategy in this section of the level. As stated before, the weapons deal more damage in this mod. That includes your enemy's weapons dealing damage onto you. Therefore, you can't just run and gun without taking out the key opponents before making some bold moves. While the Covenant Carbine can get you out of sticky situations, Potter Halo also created the Particle Carbine. Taking form as the Covenant Carbine, the skin design is mixed with gold and shades of green. You will not find much ammo for it once you pick it up from a dead elite, and that's due to how powerful the Particle Carbine really is.
Need to find a way down.
Buck, that turret has us pinned. We can't advance.
Flank the watchtower, trooper. Take it out.
It fires a 3-shot burst, and I have taken down elites that are fully shielded with 2 pulls of the trigger, 6 direct hits. By design, many locations where I found the Particle Carbine, I had to fight for it. Covenant turrets, skirmishers, and elites will be getting an angle on you as you take cover. There is a risk-reward to it that I found and I really like, but there are still those locations where you can be more of a reckless ODST. Alright, let's make our way to Oni.
Structural integrity disposed.
Additional hostiles all the way!
Throw that extra nose hole.
The plasma repeater joins the ODST sandbox. Here we go. The NMPD SWAT team. Potter Halo, the mod author, meticulously fitted the allied NPCs in black clad and had them don black Kevlar helmets, some even with ballistic goggles. Anyone who has listened to Sadie's story from Halo 3 ODST would appreciate the addition of SWAT team officers, as they were a major part for the story to develop. There's even a mix of UNSC troopers here, whereas the UNSC Marines are located on the bridge. Now you're looking at the other Grand Theft Auto 5 firearm imported into this mod of Halo. The Assault Submachine Gun. With a magazine capacity of 48 rounds, you're able to use this weapon to eliminate a pack of grunts or shred the shields of an elite or brute effectively. Having used both the ODST silenced SMG that we're familiar with and this Assault SMG, the grouping for the Assault SMG seems to be tighter. The Spiker is more powerful and sounds very much so. One pull of the trigger will fire a 2-spike burst, as you can see here. Given that the Spiker deals more damage and many brutes wield it, I'd be aware of how effective it can be when used against you, because it will be.
Son of a bitch!
The grim glow of the energy sword. Halo 3 ODST. It's a beautiful game. It's unlike any other Halo. From the resemblance of Dante's Inferno, the non-linear story structure, the melancholy, non-diegetic score that seemingly echoes and bounces through the human vacant city streets and up into the atmosphere. Halo 3 ODST distinguishes as a more vulnerable human story. I just think it needed a push in the gameplay department, and luckily, with all these great mods, that's possible. You can download this mod in the description of this video, and I'll also put a link for Sadie's story that fleshes out the story of Halo 3 ODST even more. Go ahead and check out my other videos I've made.